Gilder absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Сегодня меньше народу. Да, намного. Я не знаю, что сегодня. За день такой странненький. Что-то странное сегодня. Паш, привет. Понедельник все. Вполне возможно. Вполне возможно. Паш, привет.
Hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Мимура, привет, привет. Паш, привет. Здравствуй, как твои дела? Меня в кучу сообществ добавили как спамера. Чуть-чуть получалось. Я понял, да, ничего страшного. Ничего страшного. Спасибо за лайки. Зачем ты 2 стрима идешь тут на YouTube? Хочу так. Хочу так вести. А почему бы и нет? Давай вот так. Почему бы и нет? Привет, привет. Мне кажется, это сложно. Да, нет. Наверное, не очень. Привет, привет, Аленка. Как твои дела? Если что, стрим идет на ютубе, ссылка в шапке профиля.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Бывает, здорово. Спасибо за лайки большое.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Здрасте. Саш, привет. Саша, Александра, королева ТикТока. Здравствуй. Как твои дела? Спасибо за лайки. Друзья, если что, у меня идет стрим на ютубе, ссылка в шапке профиля. Серьезно, Месси. А я играю. Я играю сейчас. Ссылка в шапке профиля, можете зайти посмотреть.
Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today?
Что за игра? Геншин Импакт. Геншин Импакт игра.
You're here to ask about a long time ago. There was indeed one
Руки
statue
дай.
of the sun that disappeared
Я
one
понял.
night without a trace. Nearly every member of in the church's record. Of course.
Сейчас тут диалоги просто идут. Ну, короче, как-то так. Как-то так. Гэри, привет еще раз. Сейчас зайду, подпишусь на эту. Спасибо огромное. У меня там аж 40 человек. Пока что Ангел Бес, привет-привет. Вот, да, YouTube как-то, не знаю, сложновато. Как-то сложновато все. Да, 40 человек.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters that...
Wasn't that the...
Indeed. Could it be? Master Jean has already... Master Jean said you...
But you're also a...
Right. We'll go give Master Jean a hand.
Oh.
Паш, привет.
Okay, but please, everyone.
Да я вот все думаю, стоит продолжать тут трансляцию или нет. Скорее всего, я закончу в ТикТоке.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
Привет, привет.
I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
I see. This could very well have something to do with the...
But what is the abyss?
No, that's not... Unlike Osile, today, the Abyss Herald made... Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Oz, reveal thyself!
There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
Yeah, let's...
I'm...
Huh? Why not? Is it because... because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven. I cannot possibly agree with... Besides, you're the one people like. I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, it's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always, you shouldn't place too much trust in them, but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Even if the god in question...
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice. Does Dane hate the Seven, or is he protecting them?
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears. I will...
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canrea by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well...
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do. Not the easiest situation.
Honorary Knight, Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Oh, Master Jean! Rosaria told us that you came here to fight the Abyss Order.
Then your help is greatly appreciated. The Abyss Order's sudden offensive is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all... Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one.
That is regardless, whether the reason behind Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god's spirit... He does not often see people, but I hear... Okay,
I created another universe and founded paradise, for I... By royal decree! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No one escapes my sights! I'll race you there!
Oz, reveal thyself!
over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here!
So, the wolves you claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of... If you serve us, we can restore your life.
What the heck is this ceremony? Oh no! Is this the same thing they did to...
Wolves never surrender! But this can't...
No matter how many times you resist us, you're... Bow before the abyss!
By royal decree!
Abyssal roar!
Let the show begin. Oh no!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Decimate! All life will perish! Annihilate! Decimate! The end is nigh.
No escape!
The end will
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs...
The world will fall.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The end is nigh. All life will perish.
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
The end is nigh.
Insubordination! Get him!
All life will perish. The end is nigh.
Leave it all to me.
Was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small...
It disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupical, but still.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial. I too didn't see.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss?
Thank you. You...
No, we heard besides coming to...
I pay no... It and... But it... I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first...
Yes. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even...
Fireballs? Hey, anyway, this pretty much proves that the first field... It sounds like the first one was way stronger than... But in this story, it was damaged at the...
Don't know.
Yes, you were... We need to keep him...
Yes, you too.
Well, there was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dane.
If only the wind was a little stronger.
I saw her, but purposely avoided, as both the line, if I'm not care, but back to the matter I see. Well then.
Huh?
That information, for example, the old story you told... Exactly. The strange story...
After it was dead then. Back then...
It looks like we need to make a trip to What do you mean?
Huh? Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned... Go, Barbara, go! This is it, right? Okay, then. Ooh, so what did you... What?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use. Let me give it a try. And done.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, it's...
Prototype? Paimon doesn't...
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye is placed, and if the limbs of Osial, Overlord of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine Yes.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No.
Huh? You?
You may doubt me if you wish. No matter where we may hide it, they will find it.
Oh,
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any... We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it
Destroy?
Let's go back to those... I'll make sure it does...
This weather is so amazing. I could burst into song.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go! And remember to be on your guard.
Looks like an eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the
You are just as vexatious as ever. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Oh, then we...
It is your word. Time to
By royal decree.
Let the show begin.
Insubordination!
I'll protect us.
Oz, reveal thyself! Midnight Phantasmagoria!
I must leave no stone unturned.
By royal decree! Leave it up to me. Oz, reveal thyself.
Decimate! All life will perish!
Steady as stone.
The end is nigh.
By royal decree.
All life will perish. Surging tide. The end will come. The end is nigh.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Will perish. Surging tide. The world will fall. All life will perish. Surging tide. The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Oz,
The end will come. The abyss.
Два человека, привет, привет.
Prince.
Hey! Could that be?
Lumine.
Wait! He just your brother?
Lumine. Why are you with Dane?
Uh-huh. Your brother? No.
Ether. Wait.
What's going on?
You shouldn't team up with this man. He is my enemy.
Ether.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. That man Dainsleif was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria. A curse of immortality was laid upon him, to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into the—
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was and you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not a... and the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so...
Home. Yes, of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new... Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, My war with destiny will see no end. Listen to me, Lumine. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did. So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, sister. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right? That's right! By the way, oh! Well... First off, that Abyss Herald called your It seems like your brother is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to him. Also, your brother said that he wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Karn and Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. So that's why your brother said that Dane is... But if the monsters of the Abyss are the same people that Dane protected all those years... Also, how come after all this time we've spent searching for your brother, it turns out he's on the... Yeah, you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get... Our journey's not over yet. If your brother wants to... Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
А что? Дело, царины договорили. Что делать? Что делать?
when the going gets tough, he said we needed, and we won't find out what this journey. Don't Mick. Although, where should we? Oh, you mean the god? You're right. After all, yeah. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far: the Animal and Geo Archons. Paimon doesn't think we can simply. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance? Oh, Paimon's thought of someone over. Let's see what she.
Oh, is there anything I can help you?
We wanted to ask, how do...
Oh.
Great! We came to the...
With a chance of success?
And...
It was in leaving Inazuma that all I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together after I'd escaped their clutches. I floated on the open, but to my surprise? That's right.
What a horrible...
Well, the
Kanjo Commission...
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving. Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. It doesn't feel good to speak ill of... What I mean to say is, unless you have an extreme... You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, and even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee... But if you really are set on going... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far and...
But it's an armed...
That part is up to you. If you're able to... The Alcor is the...
Then there's no time...
Наверное, случилось.
Ad Astra. I am sorry.
Tasty chop suey!
For it.
Oh, goodness. Great.
I must leave no stone unturned.
By royal decree.
Go, go, Barret Buddy! That's cheating!
Go, Barber, go!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Leave it all to me.
Ouchie! Go, Barber, go! Let the show begin. Come on, we can do it. Oz, reveal thyself.
No escape!
I must leave no stone unturned.
By royal decree. Cry out my illustrious name.
All clear as far as the eye can see.
Who have we got here? Ningguang told me about you. She's a hard one to judging by the cloak.
Hey!
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am...
You're not far off. This young man...
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it... only if the mood...
Oh,
Hey.
wait a minute.
Huh? The Crux class, they're too important. So, you've got enough too. You can't take part if you've... You must be feeling and with Lewis.
But...
Well, before you get this.
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing?
When a vision bearer. As for whether this
Yep. And the way I'm organizing the clash. So if you don't have a vision...
Yeah, where...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say? In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless fit.
You just want her to take part.
What's wrong with that?
What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will...
What in the world do those symbols really mean? I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt... What in the world do those symbols really mean? I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
What in the world do those symbols really mean? Do those symbols really mean? I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt... As a good knight should.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Steady as stone.
The more, the merrier.
Over here. No one escapes my sight.
Now you've got me worked up.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Mein Fräulein.
Someone needs... Oz, reveal thyself!
Let me amuse myself. Citizens, shine no longer.
Destiny has brought me hither.
listen up. Let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned. Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is... Nobody wants to...
Yeah.
Me? Only a former runner-up. What? You? Not to mention, they tried to sneak past. I planted a left. I stood my ground, of course. Around... I'm not saying I came...
Uh-huh. But for us, Alright.
I'll see you in the arena.
Are you here for the
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat but this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly be...
This master of yours must be pretty...
Famous. He's the founder of the Lingshan clan. And his skill... You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. He's got to be a Grand Master or something. He's created to the Lingshan clan. He teaches a special technique.
Force disperse?
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the... For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for 8...
We're clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the...
There's a tuition fee?
Of course! This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training...
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even... Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our...
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it... Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we...
See you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash? If so, seems I've...
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most... No. It's not about what I want to do. I know how that sounds. I've passed every... In most people's, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage. Of course, I also put in a... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in it.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes,
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Next,
really
please.
Average.
What's your name? Wait, did I hear...
Is it really...
Huh? Aren't they a vision bear? I have to ask. Aren't you the traveler that... It's really her!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the right...
Oh, I trust you are aware that, only those without visions can enter the... Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are...
Yep, she still doesn't have a vision, though.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no... It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a... So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osial, so that's one. Do you have any...
Yeah! Also, don't forget...
Whoa!
Might as well declare her the...
I wonder if it's too... Okay, that's plenty. Right. A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beto promised to...
There's another prize to...
Beto must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
But why would anyone want to go... I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then? Well, nobody... Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so... Paimon, even though you don't have a vision, most people into that, so Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. In any case, looking at the competition, all right, it's showtime!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready? Good. Then...
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. Her first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive. But I also observed our
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, so come on.
All right. Let me think how to... You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking, you know, a lot of competitors came to me, and since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more... For one thing, we don't, so...
Huh? But we only just started...
This is how Captain Bait decides.
All right, I'm gonna... We're finally here, folks. The real...
Your opponent has fought. You may well be... Very well.
All right, that's enough.
Your opponent in the sim... I do not doubt your ability.
Relax. My girl's at the...
Okay,
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Right! If you had a vision...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid, but mine... I lost interest. I fought and...
Huh?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to... Only in defeat can you
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar...
by the way...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. So don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was a...
Maybe next time.
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is I faltered for but a brief... Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong Still, I'm sure he'll be...
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, why don't you dodge, they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan. Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the heart. I don't dare tell my master about this. Otherwise, sorry, I shouldn't be complaining. Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that, but you were quick to adapt and managed to claim... In fact, I did...
I guess not using your elemental powers.
We wanted to ask...
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily... As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. I haven't properly introduced...
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess. But I myself have given your talents. A few hints from me will be all...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending...
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of it. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt.
You betcha. Wait a second. We never...
Does one... However, there is only so... Come with me. Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements, and not just a single element.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at...
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your element, if I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use element. When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not... Since a young age, I have been attuned. It is things of this nature.
As crazy as all...
My humble abilities are negligible compared to think a human could wield the elements without a vision, and not to mention your incredibly...
Hey, stop evaluating us,
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities? So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy?
It's nothing. It's been a long journey. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't...
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of... However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. Now then.
By royal decree, wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
No rest for the wicked.
No escape. Get it.
I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up.
Someone... Oz, reveal thyself.
Your skills in battle are true. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to... In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability, please, save your thanks. The world is a truly mysterious...
You seem kind of...
I desire to know what and what influences the god... My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, a vision hunt decree. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this in the outset. Supposing each of the 7 archons had their... Not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for...
She sounds less like an archon.
As far as I know, she is an archon that pursues eternity. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside. It goes without saying that the people locked with...
Sounds a lot like...
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon with time? If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to... the time for...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend, very well.
What? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance. Everyone, listen! We've reached the climax of... We've seen many exciting... Now, I'd like to introduce our... She Strikes Fear. Wow! I'm sure everyone... But today's... As for our other... Come on, what could be... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody
We don't know when it was taken. I never thought...
No need to worry. Even the craftiest... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to...
Well, if you and... I'll stay here and try to offer...
If you would, please come with me.
But...
Come with me. I can...
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see, shortly.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Can't run from death.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Freeze!
Leave it all to me.
happen?
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure quick—
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you Drat! If I only had a vision! Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me!
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be— Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons— In other words, you failed to meet any—
You—
But most disappointing, it appears that the vision doesn't respond to—
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting—
Aha! So you were—
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. After watching the semi-finals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you— Drat. This could— I know an empty threat, fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate—
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty— Huh? Not to mention that the item you— It seems that it would be only fair to brand—
Whoa, whoa, we're—
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a
Just a temporary setback.
No, no.
He has persevered to the bitter end. Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No need for that.
Huh? Paimon doesn't—
I take no pleasure in frightening when people are forced into a corner. That is when their greatest— But unfortunately, yes. From the moment I've tried many though few tales. After seeing you come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter. This was expected.
Yeah, let's—
The story begins. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived.